Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. This is Hairymuppet. We're just going through the three difficulty maps. We just did Charleroi, and I didn't even have to restart it. I'll replay it multiple times. I just did it, and it worked. So now we're doing East Sinnoh. I've already forgotten the name of the map. Is it? It is East Sinnoh? Is there some way I can have a look and actually see? No. There's nowhere to see in the map. East Sinnoh. It'll show up on the title anyway. You guys will know what it's called. This one is manual signal hell, but the routes are not too complicated. And I don't think there's a lot of crazy trains here. I think they're mostly just normal ones, but yeah, it is manual signal hell. Yeah, I'm going to speed it up a little bit. Speed it up a little bit. This wait till the second train is like 8:02. That's a crazy wait. So we will speed it up a little bit. But never to 25 speed, only to 10 speed. There we go. And slow it down, so Pastori 2. Veilstone 1. So we do have weird things like this, but it's waiting at the station. It's not a passing train, so it's not incredibly terrible. But yeah. If it gets a little bit annoying, like this one-way track will get a little bit crowded later on, but it's nothing we can't handle. I think this is probably easier than the last one we did, Charleroi. That one had some tips, that's some interesting strategies, and if you didn't know what the strategies were, then you were in trouble. This one, there's no real interesting strategies. It's kind of just do what makes sense, and what makes sense will usually work without too many issues. It just kind of all goes together like a well-made puzzle. And I'm feeling quite tired, to be honest. I think this is like the 6th video I've made today. And I put together some furniture this morning, so yeah, quite a lot being done. It does tend to throw a lot of trains. It does get like very busy, but there's nothing that really sort of makes your heart pound. Let's zoom in a little bit more on my 1440p monitor, which was until recently recording in 1080p, but I fixed up my XSplit, so it's a little bit better now. This one always goes to Solacen 1, so that's fine. This one goes to Veilstone 2. This one goes to Hearthholm 3. We got to wait for that one to clear out. Yeah, this single directional lane does get a little bit annoying. But it's nothing we can't handle. There's no serious decision moments where you're like, oh, which do I do? I'm not sure. Let me try one. Oh no, the map failed. There's nothing like that. It's just very straightforward. Here we go. So this one goes down to Pastoria 1. This one goes to Hearthholm 3, which is clear now. This one goes to Pastoria 1, so as soon as this lane is clear, we'll send it down the other way. This one goes to Pastoria 2. We'll wait for that to clear. God, I miss automatic signals. But yeah, none of these are crazy trains. I don't think any of them are. So yeah, they're just normal trains. And occasionally they cross over each other and you have to do mid-route changes to get stuff done. Veilstone 1. And this one is going to be a little bit tight, but it's alright. All scheduled correctly. Pastoria 1. Where are you going? Solation 1. Wait for that one to clear out. It has cleared out. Is Solation 2. Have to wait for that one to clear out, which is waiting for this one to clear out. Yes, so a little bit like the last map, there's this very delicate sort of ballet going on between all the different trains. And yeah, I think I was actually doing this as a practice run. Not a practice for the video, but sometimes I just play random maps just for the fun of it. And I think I was playing this one before, and I managed to screw it. I managed to mix up Hearthhome 2 and 3 and lose a couple of points. So that was not cool, but I'm making a video right now, so I'm definitely not going to do that this time. Times are all looking good. Score is looking good. Haven't lost any points so far. That's good. This one wants to do a turnaround. Now this is interesting, because both these trains are facing each other and they're both leaving at exactly the same time. But the difference is there's a tunnel on this side, so we'll send this one down the single lane first and we'll do a swapsy at the tunnel. Because yeah, he wants to arrive at 8:16, he wants to arrive at 8:16. So yeah, they're going to have to do a perfect swapsy, and this tunnel is the best place to do that. Neither of them are crazy. No, they're not crazy, but still. I mean, the alternative is for that one to stay here, which is impossible because this one goes to Hearthhome 2. So yeah. Pastoria 2. Starting to get a little bit crazy. Solation 2. We're going to have to wait for this one to leave, so this one can go down, so that one can go down behind it. So this one's going to be spending a bunch of time in the tunnel. Thankfully, that one's just going straight around there. That one's fine. But yeah, it's starting to get a little bit interesting. There's definitely a difficulty. I thought it was pretty straightforward at the start, and it kind of is, but you're not doing anything really creative, but it is pretty hectic with the normal stuff that's going on. Okay, send that off to Pastoria 2. Hearthhome 3, good to go. Solation 1 is good to go. This is Solation 2, cannot send that through yet. Here we go. And you can see this tunnel is just reaching the other end by the time this one frees up. So I'm going to send that through there. Send that one to Sunny Shore 1. Can't send it all the way through, but we can line up half of it. It's going to Hearthhome 2. Yeah, it's going pretty good so far. It's going okay. Haven't made. I think these two trains were the ones that I mixed up last time and put them in the wrong spot. So this one goes up to Veilstone 2, which is beautiful. It is Veilstone 2, right? I could probably get it over to Veilstone 1, but no. Veilstone 2 is definitely the one that it wants. We needed to do a quick little signal here. Yes. Again, this is another map that would be... oh. What was I doing there? I forgot to set that one up. Thank God these are not crazy trains. If these were crazy trains, I would be in a lot of trouble. That would have lost me the game if they were crazy trains, but they're not. Timing's still a little bit tight, but he's alright. He's okay. Veilstone 1. Hearthhome 3. We'll get that tunnel set up. 8, 9, 8, 8. Okay, so that one definitely goes first. That makes a lot of sense. That one's actually reversing. It's going back. Veilstone 2. This is good. This is all good. Haven't made any mistakes, and everything's going pretty well. Whoa, forgot to send that one off. Whoops-a-daisy. Yeah, I'm slacking off a bit at this level. I definitely do not have the focus I had on South Honk, but then again, I gave myself a heart attack on South Honk, so I don't want to have to concentrate that hard anymore. This bloody train. These bloody trains. Ah, here we go. We have to do something a bit wacky here to send that one over to Celestic 1. But that's fine. Where are you going? Hearthhome 3. You can't go there yet, but you will be able to go there soon. That we can queue up. So that's the only time I think the normal sort of thing is broken. Pass Hearthhome is 821. Leaving. Okay, so that's fine. Sunny Shore 1. Set that one up. And set that one a decent amount. Not quite, but a decent amount. Did I almost make a mistake in this? I feel like I almost... Yeah, I did almost make... I didn't. If it was a crazy train, it would have been a mistake and I wouldn't have lost the game. But it wasn't a crazy train, so... We sort of just took the punch and it all worked out. But yeah, that's why I'm feeling like really like I screwed up for some reason. And I'm guessing that was why. But yeah, thankfully it's a 3-star, not a 5-star map. So we were able to just take the blow on the chin, not lose any points, and it all worked out. Here we go. Pastoria 1 would have been perfect if there was an auto signal there. It would have just worked, but... Yes. Apparently the rail workers who do the signals have exactly 6 seconds to make that change. Otherwise everything just falls apart. Okay, we've got no more new trains coming in. This one goes to this guy. This one goes to Hearth 2. This one goes to Sunny Shore 1. And this one goes to Celestic 1. 8:30, 8:27. So this one does go first, and then this one goes through after. Okay, we're doing pretty good. Another minute or so, and we can probably be in the end state again. Well, we can't really be in the end state because everything's a manual signal. Everything. So it's very painful to get in the end state. But yeah, all we need to do is sort out this train. All the other trains are taken care of. So I'm going to speed it up a little bit. Just a little bit. And then all we need to do is hit this one. Jesus. Oh, it's got a tunnel there, so that's alright. And it's not a crazy train, so that's alright as well. Pretty sure it's not a crazy train, right? Yeah. Celestic 1. So I said... Oh, God, I thought for a sec I sent it to the wrong station. Oh, that's the sort of mistake you don't want to make. Send it to 1 instead of 2 right at the end. Because you're sending every single train to Celestic 1. And then if one comes along at the end going to Celestic 2 and you make a mistake, and it's like, oh, God. Got to do the video again from scratch. What a pain in the ass. But not an issue. We were perfect. East Sinnoh. I'm not sure what this map is called anymore, but we perfected it, and that's all that matters. Thank you very much for watching. I will see you guys later.